Yep, there we go. Wow. Okay, why is my Streamlabs OBS having a seizure? That's not cool. There we go. Wow. It's almost like it's supposed to work or something. Crazy.
You serious?
Something like that. Something. Yeah, let me go ahead and buy Maggie and Michonne. Because this is the PTB and money is simply an object. Alright, let's see. Gonna get her. Kiki ma ma ma. Yeah. You know, it's funny you mentioned that because it seems like they legally cannot use that because instead of Kiki ma ma ma, it says chi ha ha ha. Right? Kind of lame, but eh, I guess be grateful, as Ott says. Be grateful. All right. Where is what's her face? I'm having a brain fart. You can have Maggie like as a separate survivor, right?
No, Maggie is a skin from a shown.
Oh, PTB with new survivor perks without a survivor. Yeah, pretty odd. Um, let me hang on. I gotta get this set up real quick. It says Kiki ma ma ma. You can't hear it clearly. They probably do that on purpose. Okay, so I don't think we can have a full Walking Dead squad then, because you know there's only three of us. Well, two of us who can actually change skins, right? I think I'll be Rick or Daryl. Rick, Rick.
Now I gotta change Ace to Maggie.
You can do that, Meg.
Uh,
Because I don't think you can change the skins that bots have.
really?
No, you
Oh,
can't.
yeah, right.
Who would be the closest to?
Or, damn.
I guess David.
No, that motherfucking uh,
We
who's
will. We're taking turns. We're taking turns. We're taking turns playing as Jason and testing out perks against him. So far, he seems to be like a slightly above average killer, but that's pretty generous. This time around, we're gonna try and do as much. We're gonna try and be like as meta as possible. Really, that's what I'm trying to say.
yeah, you should give the bots better
Yeah,
perks.
we want to see how Jason can pair with a full meta Swift, right? That's what we're trying to get at here. Because we've been testing different perks off stream, and he's like he seems to be okay, but he's not Jason. It's weird. It's like a cosplayer's idea of Jason, if they were him, right? It's not crazy good, but it's not horrifically bad either. You know, which kind of sucks. But I think my problem is I expected too much out of behavior. To be honest,
Wasn't
he's
there
just
that
farming
character
aura
Jill
a little
that
bit.
looked kind of like Maggie? Jill Valentine, I think.
Jill, yeah,
Yeah,
there we
change
go.
Ace to Jill.
A little bit,
Yeah,
yeah.
there you
There we
go.
go. There we go.
Yeah, she looks like
Um,
Maggie.
hmm. I need to give. I think this. I don't play Survivor enough to know like the majority of meta perks. So do this with uh that.
Give one of them something like Kindred and Open Handed.
Yeah, there we go. All right. Okay, I think we're ready. So this build I'm using, I figured out. So there are three new survivor perks, despite there not being a new survivor, and this perk right here, I wouldn't say it's broken, but it's borderline broken. And the reason why is because as a survivor, if you're a good survivor, unlike me, what's up, Carsline? If you're a good survivor, you can loop the killer at the killer shack 3 times, right? Like with the window. And then you can pre-drop the Killer Shack pallet and then hop over it, lie the way, and because the haste stacks, you can literally get 57.5% haste and be almost halfway across the map by the time the killer even understands what happens. And this perk also resets the pallet. Alright, take care, Bean. But since it resets the pallet, the killer can't break the pallet. So you're probably thinking, oh, that means run dissolution, right? To, you know, break the pallet before it can be reset. What if I told you that this perk overrides dissolution? Like, dude, it's so stupidly broken, man.
Oh yeah, could you also give the bots petrified oak?
Yeah. What do we think? Should we give them items?
Medkits.
Yeah, medkits. I mean, if we're going full meta, they'd probably be running like toolboxes with brand new parts. Yeah, but we don't want to make it too difficult, right?
Yeah.
Meta, but not like full meta, right? Yeah, dude, it like this perk is crazy. All right, what's going on here? Dropped frames. Let me see if I can fix that. There we go. That might help a little bit. Sometimes Streamlabs just doesn't like to work. Okay. But yeah, we're taking turns playing as Jason. I think after it's Jason, you don't understand. Most people say it's not Jason. He does the things Jason does. I think the problem is that his abilities, other assassin or killer's abilities, overall, from what you've seen, it's Jason's Cole. Unfortunately, you can't try it. I mean, I don't know. I wish he had a base kit rage mechanic because he feels slow. He's 4.4. He gets haste after teleporting, which is nice, but he still feels super slow, man. Oh, yeah, I forgot I have finesse too. Alright. Oh, hello. Stinky. I want to see if I can showcase to you guys just how insanely broken... Ooh, I didn't even see you. For survival, yours are not meta. A little bit. Yeah, check this out. Pallet went back up. Yeah, bit broken. A little bit. Gotta say, I didn't really like his design at first, but it's kinda growing on me. Kinda. Ooh. Yep. But you see what I mean? Like, that perk right there, I threw down a pallet and used Lithe with, no, I don't think I used Finesse, but the point I'm trying to make here is that I literally used a pallet, and it went right back up, meaning I didn't really get punished for it, you know? This perk is ridiculous, because it also works if you have exhaustion. What are you doing, freak? You saved me, Rick. Oh, thank you.
Be careful out there. You like a trip to
Wish you had more than this. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't mind the fact that he can throw stuff, but it feels odd, right? Like, yeah, he really only throws stuff in the remake. This feels more like a remake Jason than the original. If you view it as remake Jason, it's not that bad. He's better than Dracula. In some ways, yeah. In some ways, I could see that. The haste that Dracula gets, though, is much better, in my opinion. Streamlabs is having a freak-out session. I don't know why. But yeah, watch this, watch. Let me show you how stupid this is. And it's back up like it never even happened. What do I think of Jason's chase music? I think it's as close as it could get to the original without being, you know, like, getting them in trouble, right? It's not... Whoa. It's not, like, horrible, but it's not like, perfect either, you know? But then again, That's to be expected, given all the bull crap that the Jason lawsuit has been. Perk without punishment. Yep. And the thing is, too, you can use it if you're exhausted. So if I'm exhausted, right, and I'm injured, like right now, and I find a pallet and I can use it, I can just throw the pallet and get a free speed boost, and then the pallet resets itself. There's no downside to this perk, which is there's no activation requirement, and there's no downside. Like that's a really big problem in my opinion. It's horrible. You didn't like his gameplay, but it's starting to grow on me. The only thing I wish that they did...
That's some bullshit.
The only thing I wish they did is they made him 4.6. Like, even if they removed or reduced the haste he got when he teleported...
Fuck you! God damn it.
Even if they removed the haste that he got when teleporting, being 4.6 would help so much, dude. We also did a stopwatch timer with his base movement speed compared to his like throwing movement speed, and it took me 8 seconds to... Yeah, sorry about the stream quality. I don't know what the hell's up with Streamlabs. It's irritating me. I might have to restart stream, honestly. This is ridiculous. Yeah, there's no reason for the stream to be this choppy. It's ridiculous, man. Yeah, after this game, I'll probably restart stream. I don't know why it's being this bad. But, yeah, I feel like if they made him 4.6, he'd probably be a lot better. That's just me, though. Because there have been a lot of moments where I'm playing as him, and I can't physically keep up with a survivor at all. Sometimes it feels impossible. Keep in mind, we're running almost full meta stuff right now, and we're kind of destroying them. Kind of survivors that when you're a killer, you don't want to chase. Or... Ooh. Yeah, right. Oh, I tried a body block. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't know if that's a glitch or not, but you can see your own footsteps, which is strange. I don't know if that's a glitch. It probably is. Love his perk. Yeah. We've come to the conclusion that he's best played with endgame builds, because that perk that allows him to be undetectable at the end of the game, it's permanent until the game ends, right? So you have no ed, and you're completely undetectable, and you can teleport. I mean, that's... He's okay. He's not like crazy good, but he's not crazy bad either. I'm gonna have to restart stream after this because for some reason my OBS is freaking out. I don't know why. For some reason it looks like I'm streaming at 15 FPS, which is not the case, but did that last time too.
Don't worry. I hate how freaking slow he is.
I know, dude. He is insanely slow. They need to bump him up to 4.6. They really do. Run! Oh no. I'm risking my life for a clanker. Ooh, good hit, man. He's better than Michael. Yeah, he's better than Michael, that's for sure. New survivor perks are very good. Jace's perks are mediocre. Yeah. Oh, dude, I used to be a Myers main back when you could still play M1 killers, but eh. And you know, his model isn't that bad in game. It just looks really bad for some reason. New map? Nope. Nope. you want stuff with your killer? Crazy. Yeah. There might be a new survivor they're releasing because there are 3 new perks but no survivor. It'd be really stupid if they didn't, in my opinion. This doesn't make sense. Might be something tied in with Slenderman. Potentially. Yeah, after this game, I'm gonna restart my my stream. Also, we're playing customs because the current queue times for killer are over half an hour long. So, yeah, no thanks. Alright. So it does seem like he has trouble going against full meta Swifts. I mean, go figure. He fought the unknown. Yeah, I saw that. Interesting. Why couldn't they reveal the survivor in the PTB? A lot of people are speculating that the survivor is the dude from the like behavior entity trailer thingy. Oh, hello. You can't do this to me. Behavior couldn't balance a map. Anyway, we get a good map of Jason. I mean, in his lore... Okay. In Jason's lore, in the game, it says that he grew up in Greenville, which is, you know, the Unknown's realm, right? So, I mean, there's a possibility we might get a Crystal Lake Greenville version, right? But that's really, like, that's really pushing it. Heal me. What are you teabagging for? Heal me. Dude, these bots are so stupid. It's insane. Yeah, we would be playing with more people, but only a couple of us have PC. And that's another thing, too. He is one of the few stealth killers that can actually be scary, you know? He has a really good, easy time of jump scaring people. This bot is so stupid, man. Oh my goodness. Insomni, is it my turn or your turn after this game to play Jason?
My turn.
Alright. Alright. Yeah, I gotta restart stream anyway. For some reason it's streaming at like 15 FPS. I don't get it. Need more RAM, Big Mama. Here he's not short at all, but he's definitely not the right height for Jason. Yeah, but you see how his terror radius is weird? Like, he's right behind me, but it sounds like he's further away, right? And that works for him. Let me see if I can find a pallet. Yeah. See this? Watch. I'm exhausted. Doesn't matter. Like, you see how dumb that is? There's no downside to this perk at all. Not even a little. Whoa. GG's. Any bugs? Dude, there are so many bugs. It's not even funny. You should mori me if you can. I cry, Big Mama. Yeah, his mori's bugged. The end game screen is bugged. You get like a random... You'll see it here in a second. You'll see it here in a second. Watch.